啊，够了。
现在可能就是拉，对，而且这个下班时间。
Okay, we can start. Okay. Today we are very delighted to have our director, Professor Yi, here to share us some information about the study abroad in China programs and our summer camp program in this year. Maybe we can have a chance to visit China. And then we talk about the life in China. We have another guest here, Francisco. He's Portuguese, but speaks so fluent Chinese, and he has a Chinese name, Xiao Haizi, and he already studied China for 3 years in medical school. So he will tell us what's the real life in China, what's your concern about going to China, something, any information you can ask with him, and he will explain everything. And in the end, because we are still in the atmosphere of Spring Festival, so to give us a little fun, we have this super popular game Mahjong here with us. And Francisco and Professor Yi will explain how to play this, and we can have a try here. We can separate into different groups and try to play with it. First, they will explain the rules, like what this stands for, the characters, and then a little bit the rules about how to play it. Okay. So first of all, let's begin with the first program, the introduction of Chinese study programs.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I would like to brief you about how to apply for a scholarship to study in China, and also each year we would like to organize a summer camp for students to visit China for 3 weeks, about 3 weeks. It's a regular program every year, but last year we failed to do that. We hope to launch the first, say, summer camp in this July. If we can get at least 10 people, there's a kind of limit, minimum. We should have at least 10 people. Then we can organize this kind of summer camp. So let me introduce this study in China first program. This application guide for 2024 International Chinese Language Teachers Scholarship for bachelor's degree and 1 academic year study. This is about language, Chinese language, Mandarin, go to China to study this program or related. Like this guy, he actually got the scholarship, bachelor degrees scholarship for study for 5 years in China. That for medical science, that's very special. And but today I'm just talk about this language, Chinese language, or related, say, Chinese literature, like that. So we have this 1 year program, half year program, and 4 year bachelor degree program, or even 2 year master degree program. All these programs are related to language, Mandarin, or literature. So, but for other kind of scholarship, it's also open if you are eligible to apply for. So, like technical engineering or like medical. So you can seek information from other channels. We are ready to help you, but today I'm just talk about this very general for literature, for language. This actually this program is this Confucius Institute is co-organized by my home university, that is called Guangdong University of Foreign Studies. It's a joint venture of Guangdong University of Foreign Studies and the University of Porto. So my home university, Guangdong University of Foreign Studies, is responsible in many ways to organize these activities to receive the students from this Confucius Institute to study in my home university for various programs, half a year, 1 year, 4 year bachelor degree, 2 year master degree. So we have all these programs in my home university. So this I take this Guangdong University for Foreign Studies is located in Guangzhou. Guangzhou. The old name is called Canton. It's in the south. There's a port. It's a port harbor, so it's close to the South China Sea, and it's also quite close to Hong Kong, Macau. Just 2 hours drive, but it's the third largest city in China after Shanghai, Beijing, and the third one is Guangzhou. It's a very dynamic economic city and commerce, and also famous. It's an ancient city with almost 3,000 years. So it's economically it's also number 3 or number 4 now, and is the capital city of Guangdong province. So that's why we got the name Guangdong University. Guangdong is the biggest province in China. We have 31 provinces, but Guangdong is number 1 in population, in economics, in especially population and the economics is very strong and very important. And it's also one of the biggest education center in China. So if you want to go to study in China, then number 1 is of course Beijing. We have most important popular universities in Beijing, okay, in the capital city. But second is also Shanghai. And number 4 is Guangzhou. Another number 3 is called Nanjing, okay, in Jiangsu province, close to Shanghai. And Guangzhou is number 4. But Guangzhou is more suitable for you, especially in summer. It's not in winter. It's not so cold since it's in the South China. In many parts of China, it's already snowing, ice a lot covered with that. But still, in winter, in Guangzhou is similar to the winter here. So you don't have big problem to survive. If in like Wuhan, this guy is in Wuhan, I believe the winter is very hard for you to survive, since there's no heating usually, no heating, and it's cold, icy cold. Now it's snowing these days, so I would recommend you that my home university, the Guangzhou, is the best for you to study, to stay for a long time like that. So, biết không ạ? Actually, this it's a general guideline, issued by this headquarters in Beijing. Okay, all the Chinese universities they have to follow this for this scholarship. So this is actually issued by the headquarters. So this is to meet the needs for Chinese language teachers. Facilitate Chinese language education around the world and support the professional development of Chinese language teachers. Now, so the organ, the unit is called the Center for Language Education Corporation. That's the headquarters. Before it's called Headquarters of Confucius Institute. Now they have this name, the Center for Language Education, the Corporation. So So like this Confucius Institute, like us, independent Confucius classroom selected HSK test centers. We are also one of the HSK test centers, and also Chinese embassy, like in this before. We all have this. We are responsible for recommend you our students and from abroad in all around the world to to recommend you to study in China. So who can apply for this? So you should be a long Chinese citizen, be friendly to China, have no criminal record, abide by the laws and the regulations of China and the rules and regulations of the host institution, be in good health, and fourth, be interested in Chinese language education and related work. And you should be between the age of 16 and 35. Okay, the maximum is 35 on September 2024. The maximum age limit for in-service Chinese teachers may be extended to 45. In-service teachers, that means if you are already a Chinese teacher teaching Chinese language, you could be 45. Okay. But those who apply for a scholarship for a bachelor's degree should be younger than 25. If you apply for general bachelor degree, that usually is 4 years in China, but for medical is 5 years. Okay, so you should be under 25. Okay. So we have many scholarship types and qualifications. First one is Chinese language teacher scholarships. Scholarship for bachelor's degree in international Chinese language education. The program commenced in September 1st, 2024, and the scholarship is provided for a maximum of 4 academic years. That's generally is in China, this bachelor degree is generally is 4 years, but only for medical science is 5 years. Applicants should hold a senior high school diploma and have a minimum score of 210 on the HSK test level 4 and 60 on the HSKK, that's oral speaking Chinese, intermediate level. So, and also pass this interview, face-to-face interview online. And then second type is a scholarship for 1 year study program. I think many of you would be interested in this 1 year, So this program commences in September 2024, and the scholarship is provided for a maximum of 11 years. It's 1 year, but actual teaching usually is about 10 months or something. International students who have benefited from similar scholarships are not eligible. That means if you already, before you went to China, receive a scholarship for 1 year, teaching in a university in Beijing, now you cannot have another experience or repeat the same this scholarship. But before you got only say study in China for half a year, or you have a half a year, then now you can apply for 1 year. There's no problem. Second type is international Chinese language program education. Applicants shall have a minimum score of 270 on the HSK level 3. And you should also pass our university's phone interview, just a phone, not a video, just a audio interview. Chinese language and literature program. Applicants should have a minimum score of 180 on the HSK test level 4. That's a little bit higher than the first one. That is, the first one is just about language, and this one is also related to literature, so a little bit higher. And the third one is Chinese language study program. Applicants should have a minimum score of 210 on the HSK test level 3, and the priority will be given to applicants who provide an HSK test score, pass our university phone interview. And then third one is scholarship for 1 semester study program. Maybe some of you would be also interested, just half a year, International Chinese Language Education Program and the Chinese Language and Literature Program. The program commences either in September or March next year. The scholarship is provided for a maximum of 5 months. I should say, if you are interested, you are from Portugal, you are a Portugal citizen, it's easy, I should say. In China, we have a lot of applicants from Africa, too many, from Latin American countries, not so many advanced country students, applied for this program. So if you meet this criteria, this standard, just at HSK 2, 3 or 4, something like that. And if you meet this standards criteria, it's very easy for you to get this scholarship. And also, of course, the age limit. And the fourth type is a scholarship for 4-week study program. This may not open for you, I think. I don't think so. Procedures for application. Online registration will be available from March 1st. So very soon, okay? So this is the website in the headquarters in Beijing, this language center. So you can log in and apply online. And there you may search for recommending institutions and host institutions where to study. So which university you can choose, actually. And then submit application materials online and check the application process. The successful applicant must confirm with the host institutions to go through the procedures of study in China, print out a scholarship certificate online, and register at the host institution on the designated date as per the letter of admission. So this is the website, and if we go further, log in, and then this is the website, the first page. This in Chinese is 中外语言交流合作中心. That's the Center for Language Education and Cooperation. Then you get this service, and then bottom there's I'm a student, okay, and then come down. You choose this International Chinese Language Teachers Program. And from left, you can see this project management platform login. So you have to create an account and get in to apply like this. And the project introduction, a lot of programs I just mentioned, different programs. Application procedures, also I just mentioned how to apply these procedures listed here. And then last but least, last but least is this host institutions, that's universities. You know, in China, we have about 3,000 universities, and only I think about 300 universities are eligible for offer these programs for foreigners. So about if you go to these host institutions, you can see about 300 or 200 university for you to choose. Is classified in by these cities. Okay, Beijing first, and then Shanghai, Guangzhou, Wuhan. So you there under these cities there are lots of university. If you have already heard about or recommended by your friends which city is good, which university is good, and there are programs which meet my needs, so you can just select which university, which program, like this, and then you can apply. And there's a deadline for this. For programs commencing in July, applicants must complete their okay, this usually is second type is study start in September. Usually most of the programs are started in September. So applicants must complete their applications by May 15th. Okay, online submit your materials, or you have to finish before May 15th. And recommending institutions and hosting institutions must complete the review by May 25. So 10 days for the individual universities to approve your applications. For programs in December, there are not so many for December. But and also there are some programs commencing in March next year. So you have finished this application by November. So the headquarters in Beijing will entrust an expert panel to review your applications. Decisions will be based on HSK and SHKK levels, so and the scores. Geographical distribution, that means where are you from? So if you are, then they notice that you are from Portugal, so you have this privilege, I think, to be chosen. And other factors. The results will be published about 3 months before the program starts. This is about this in-service Chinese language teachers and Chinese bridge winners. Here everywhere around the world, we organize kind of this competition of Chinese language proficiency. We call it Chinese bridge. So if you are the champion, okay, you will receive a scholarship to study in China, like that. This is a special scholarship for these students. And also in-service Chinese teacher, language teacher. If you are already a teacher, teaching Chinese language in Portugal like that. So they have all special kind of scholarship for you to study in China. Okay. Applicants for bachelor's degree scholarship must attend the scholarship interview conducted in our university. Applicants for scholarship for 1 year study or 1 semester study must attend a full interview. After being admitted, scholarship students have to sign a letter of commitment like that and should okay. Degree students are subject to the annual assessment according to the annual assessment procedures of the International Chinese Language Teachers Program. That means after 1 year studying in China, they will assess you, evaluate if you can carry on. You're not good enough, then they will persuade you maybe job quit or like that. But usually, 90% of the students can carry on year by year. But every year there was a kind of assessment. So applicants are not allowed to apply Chinese government scholarship and international Chinese language teacher scholarship to study at our university at the same time. You cannot apply 2 different programs at the same time. Okay. Eight, applicants who want to apply to study this 2-year master's degree program in China in my university should consult the Faculty of Chinese Language and Culture that's for this master degree. It's not this 1 year, half a year like this program. It's another organization. So this is for this 1 year, half a year, or short time. These programs are since it's organized by this Institute for International Language Education, Guangdong University of Foreign Studies. So there's a kind of this Miss Zhou Quan. This Miss Zhou Quan, she is responsible for your consultation or any service for you if you are interested in this. And after this, you can get this PPT, I think, if you want the information here. More information about this coverage and standard for the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarships. So if you are now already got this scholarship, then the scholarship will support you, your tuition, your accommodation, living allowance, and also medical insurance. They will cover all your expenses in China. Okay. But this is not for this 4-week program. They won't give you this living allowance. Okay. Before, especially during this COVID-19 years, they also offer this online scholarship program. But now I don't think they will carry on, still have that. The host institutions use the accommodation fees to provide scholarship recipients with free on-campus accommodation. So that means the university will provide you accommodation. Usually, two people share one room. Okay, and if the university cannot provide on-campus this accommodation, they will give you kind of subsidy to rent a room outside the campus like that. So the host university will provide you, will give you this scholarship each month by month. So these are very specific guidelines or for you after you got a scholarship, you are already in China in the university to study. So this is this procedures how you will receive this scholarship allowance. So the host university will also buy your medical insurance. So how to apply the documents, materials for you to submit. So a scanned copy of passport photo page, a scanned copy of score reports. So what level of HSK and HSKK you have passed, all this approved. So if you want to apply for this, I think you have already got this scholarship, this HSK test reports. Otherwise, it's too late now for you to apply any HSK test now. Since if you apply for the test in April, then the result comes out in May. That's already too late. Yeah. So for applying for scholarships, if you don't have already have that HSK report now, it's too late for you apply and for any test notes. Since for the March test, the test in March is already closed for you to apply, I think. So now what you can apply is for the test in April, and that's 21st of April. But after you take the exam in April 21st, the result will come out in at least 20 days later. Then it's already May, so it's over beyond this deadline, I think. For students, if when you apply, they receive students at the age between 16 to 35. So if you are 16 or 17, it's under 18, then you have to provide a certificate of. So you should choose a guardian in China. Your your friend or your teacher like that to sign a kind of document. Okay, that's all for this scholarship. And now I would like to talk about this summer camp. This is what we provided last year. I have not got any new information from my university for this year, but I think it's almost the same. So I will use also the information last year and let's share this information. The Confucius Institute at the University of Baltimore will be organizing a summer camp visiting China activity in July. That's last year, but this year is all the same. Okay. And up to 20 students will be invited to visit China. We are now inviting those students who are interested in join this activity to finish a tentative survey by filling out. Later, we will consult. We should get at least 10 students who are interested. Otherwise, we cannot organize this group, this activity. So there's a minimum number, that is 10. The activities are mainly conducted by Guangdong University of Foreign Studies in Guangzhou, in Guangdong Province. Besides learning Chinese language together with students from other countries, we have students from Peru, Cape Verde, Egypt, Russia, the students all from the Confucius Institute in these countries. They come together to join this program. You will have the opportunities to experiencing Chinese culture, including Chinese cuisine, paper cutting, calligraphy, painting, tea ceremony, martial arts, etc. In addition, there will also visits to many places of historical and cultural interests. It's about 2 to 3 weeks. Last year is between 8th to 28th of July. So for this year, it will be decided, specific days will be decided later. So this who is eligible? You should be non-Chinese citizen. You should be, the age is between 14 and 30. I'm sorry. This is set by the government in Beijing headquarters. This 30, okay? And you should be currently a college or high school student. You should be currently studying with us in this Confucius Institute. You should be healthy, able to travel freely without any help. And also, it's you should pass HSK 2 or above. So at this stage, we would like to do a survey. If you later, okay, you can tell your teachers if you are interested in this and you are eligible, you are within these conditions, okay, you meet these requirements, you are not over 30, okay. So please, our teachers, you can tell your intention. So I'm interested in this program, I meet the needs. Okay, so later we will organize this kind of HSK test for you, but at least we should get 10 people. That's the precondition, okay? So yeah. Yeah, that's the question, Young. First, we will say, we will make sure there are at least 10 people, okay? This is a precondition first, okay? Now, and then we will consult you if you have already got this HSK2. I think most of you no, say no, okay? Then we will, since this test center, we are due to some technical problem, we cannot open this kind of our own test here in April. I think in May we can do that, but it's too late. Okay, and we will, if say we really got so many people and they have no this HSK2, we will help you to apply a test, say in Minyo, University of Minyo, that's less than 1 hour drive, or Coimbra, like that. We will organize you and we will send a kind of bus, okay, take you there to attend this. Actually, I think HSK2, this test is in the morning, 9 o'clock. So like that, we will hire a car to get you together to do this test in April. So yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
The situation of doing exam on another college be possible for HSK3 as well before the deadline for the scholarship?
I don't think so. This test is organized by the center in Beijing. So each month there is a test all around the world. Okay, so for March test is already closed for your application. Okay, so earliest is April 21st. Okay, you can take any test in Portugal. Okay, in Coimbra, but that's too late. I just said the test is on April 21st, and the result will come out in May 10, around 10. Deadline is already May 15. Yeah, and they will, so send you this paper result, the report. After you receive the paper certificate, it's already too late. That's maybe May 20th or something like that. So it's not reliable anymore. So for applying for the scholarship this year, for doing this HSK test, it's too late now. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And its cost for this summer camp, you should be responsible for your own international airfare to and from China. So we will help you to buy the same price. All these students will go there, go to China together. Okay. And we will bear all your expenses within China, including board and lodging, the accommodation, food, local transport, and group visits. So that's all what I want to offer. And this is my email for your further inquiry if you have any further questions. But now it's open for you to ask if any questions. But later, in any time, if you have further questions, just email me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for the scholarship, you mean? Yeah, for all this about say 300 universities. It's open to all the students all around the world for you to choose. Yeah, you have a flexibility. You have the right to choose which city, which university, which program. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, but the advantage for to study in my university, there is some advantage. I can recommend you, and your teachers can write good, recommendation. And we all know what Guangzhou is a very good city, and the life there is easy and everything that. Since almost all our teachers are from my university, so and with our recommendation, it's very easy to get this scholarship. So life would be much easier if you choose my university. But it's up to you. You can choose any Shanghai. Generally speaking, only this language and the literature. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah. 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 Almost the same. Every year is the same. Yeah. 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 Almost every year, there's no change. Yeah. The same. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Professor. You gave us so much information about the scholarships. And I'd like to mention another thing very important is there's a shortcut. It's the Chinese Spirit Contest. And Francisco can share with us his experience of taking this contest and win the champion of this contest. And then he got the government scholarship to go to China to study. So it's very attractive, right? So we can try to get the HSK level, pass the HSK exam, or we can prepare for the recent, I think it's in April or in May, the new Chinese Street Contest. It's a very good way to go to get the scholarship or to participate any programs related with China. It's a very attractive. It's a big advantage if you get this championship. So now we can invite Francisco to share with us his experience of studying in China or in the scholarship or anything you want to ask him, he can tell us. And he will speak in Portuguese to me there. Okay. 可以的，到前面了，可以站着。
Olá a todos, boa noite. Se tiver alguma questão, podem perguntar a qualquer momento. Pronto, eu sou o Francisco, tenho 22 anos. Fui o campeão da Chinese Bridge, que é esta competição que a pessoa tinha falado, em 2018, há alguns anos atrás. Fui campeão nacional, depois fui às mundiais na China e tive o prémio de discurso mais inovativo e deram uma bolsa então resolvi estudar lá. Não oferecer uma bolsa, era uma muito boa oportunidade. Relativamente, a pessoa esteve a falar então das bolsas mesmo de estudo durante um mês ou meio ano. No meu caso é mesmo, foi mesmo bachelor, toda a mesma faculdade, não é de curta duração, é mesmo do meu caso, é medicina. E pronto, a competição, neste caso, no meu ano, não sei como é que está a funcionar agora, mas no meu ano tivemos de preparar tipo para um discurso, no meu caso foi só um discurso e umas perguntas que me fizeram. E depois, se conseguirem passar para as mundiais, que no caso provavelmente vai ser em Pequim, as finais, é um discurso, a vossa pessoa provavelmente vai preparar, vocês têm de decorar e de entender bem isso tudo. Depois também tem uma parte de talento, no meu caso foi caligrafia, e também tem um teste escrito, no acaso no computador, escrito, portanto, não é igual. Mas,
O que é que fizeste ir para a China?
na altura, quando eu comecei a estudar mandarim, portanto, à volta do 10º ano, tinha muitos amigos chineses, estou a estudar, sim, e foi tipo, daqui do Porto. Pronto, vais ao francês, não sei o seguinte. Pronto. Tinha muitos amigos, então comecei a estudar e correu bastante bem. E então, no meu caso, não havia Confúcio no Porto, fui a Aveiro. Passei logo no HSK2 e a professora achou que eu tinha um bom nível, então disse: não queres tentar experimentar um bocadinho esta competição? E eu fui, correu bastante bem. Pronto, a competição tenho que mesmo falar com a professora, porque cada ano é diferente, provavelmente os requerimentos vão ser muito diferentes um do outro, mas pronto, falem com a professora de saúde, vai conseguir acompanhar se estiverem interessados. E
E qual foi a tua experiência? Contei como é que é viver lá na China, contei a tua experiência.
eu cheguei em 2019, depois houve o Covid e tive de voltar, durante 2 anos, depois voltei outra vez, e pronto, nestes últimos anos foi mais no sentido, no primeiro ano foi mais no caso, no curso, um ano geral, portanto temos assim, disciplinas muito mais gerais, por exemplo, temos cálculo, tipo matemática, temos química, física, esse tipo de coisas, e depois vai especializando, ou seja, o primeiro ano é um ano, digamos, comum, e depois agora especializamos mais nesse sentido. E viver em que sentido? Tem alguma questão mais em particular?
Ou seja, o ambiente, como é que tu sentes, as pessoas são
Para mim,
tímidas, falam contigo.
a mim está sempre a correr tudo muito bem, nunca sofri qualquer tipo de coisa, nunca me senti tipo mal, nunca falava mal, mas já está tudo bastante bem e acho que sou muito bem recebido e as pessoas são todas muito simpáticas também. Sim, ainda por cima há a Bolsa, não é? Portanto, a Bolsa é bastante generosa, não só as propinas, como também o dormitório, não é? E ainda dá 2.500, já, à volta de 300 e tal euros. Que chega. Não, medicina da clínica mesmo. Mas também tem uma parte de medicina ocidental, sim, mas também tem uma parte, eu tive quase 2 semestres de uma cadeira, pronto, 2 semestres de medicina tradicional. Por acaso não. Tem outra são algo. Vocês estão todos à procura, não sei se querem mais no sentido de curta duração, ou se é pronto, mais, digamos assim, algo mais demorado como eu, mas pronto, falando com a professora, ela certeza que vai conseguir encaminhar. E pronto, não sei mesmo o que dizer, porque é mais se há uma pergunta, não sei.
Eu tenho muitas, mas ia
À
responder
vontade.
aqui no seguinte. Não, depois quando isto acabar eu faço as perguntas só.
Ok.
Certo. Francisco, tu gostas tanto de ir na China? Pergunta aí alguma coisa ao Francisco.
Quem é o Francisco?
Não, tu és Francisco, ele também é Francisco, ele também me gosta cá muito aí na China. Anda lá, faz as perguntas e dias perguntas.
Pessoas em Madrid? Foi difícil. Assim, primeiro foi um bocado difícil porque era tudo muito novo, mas depois, pronto, vou passar o tempo. E agora já, pronto, praticamente, sem problema nenhum. Coleções? What? Por acaso, a faculdade em que eu, na altura, quando eu candidatei, eu não escolhi a faculdade, eu só disse que, pronto, era este talvez o curso mais nesse sentido, eu escolhi, sei que exemplo não é opção, mas pronto, pus uma quantidade de cursos que, pronto, era capaz de gostar de biologia, medicina, outras coisas, e eles, pronto, a partir daí eles deram uma oferta e deram nesta universidade que é bastante boa, acho que é o 5, o 10, pronto, é bastante boa, e é um bocado competitiva também. E, pronto, foi assim, pronto, foi para lá. Eu simplesmente recebi a oferta e aceitei, não tive mais, não tive nada. Ai não, queria ir para o outro lado. Era muito bom, então, sim, sim.
E achas que conseguias agora viver a tua vida toda lá na China?
Hum,
Vivias mesmo lá, ou seja, o que é que tu achas que é muito melhor que Portugal? Se
É assim, melhor, depende muito de pessoa para pessoa. Eu acho que é bastante. Eu não senti assim tanto. As pessoas estavam todas a dizer que vai sentir grande choque, grande. Pronto, é tudo muito diferente. Eu achei bastante semelhança a esses aspectos. As pessoas são todas. São simpáticos, os processos são simpáticos, diria eu. Portanto, tipo, as pessoas também são simpáticas lá. Muito bem recebido e pronto, não tive assim grandes
Ele é um mundo, não é?
Sim, é muito grande, pronto, é muito maior que Portugal, obviamente. Tem muita
sim.
gente, se bem com isso, pronto, não é problema.
Eu, por norma, quem vai para a China não volta, apaixona-se por aquilo e só quer ficar lá.
É muito grande, é um país muito bonito, sim. Eu não pude viajar muito, mas este semestre agora é internato, estou assim, estava a professor, tenho que estudar, assim, salto.
Quando foste para lá, só tinhas o HSK2 completo.
Não, quando eu fui para lá já tinha passado o 5. Mas eles, para o meu, no nosso caso, só precisas do 4. Portanto, não precisas sequer do 5.
És super dotado, parabéns.
Não, não, obrigado. Tenho muitos amigos, portanto era bastante fácil para. Acho que é uma coisa, um conselho que eu dou a todos, se quiserem mesmo evoluir, têm mesmo de encontrar alguém, tipo amigos ou algo do género, para ir falando todos os dias.
Ah, é para esquecer, os chineses são tímidos. Eu quero fazer amizades com os chineses porque eu sou louca. Os chineses fogem, são muito tímidos. É difícil encontrar.
Se calhar pessoal mais novo, não sei. Mas pronto, tem que ser, eu diria que é a melhor maneira, porque especialmente alguém que não fala tão bem inglês, porque assim é mesmo obrigado a falar mandarim, se não for mandarim não consegues me comunicar, então. Mesmo fundamental.
Chineses, olha, pelo menos tenho aqui já desde o princípio que ela fala comigo. E tu, e já aquele. Ah, pronto.
Eu percebo.
Está o direito. Ah, e ele também fala. Os chineses são todos tímidos. Eles pelo menos falam bastante. Agora os chineses são muito tímidos. É um bocado difícil. Por isso é que eu te perguntei como é que tu tinhas tantos amigos
Eu
chineses.
tinha bastantes porque eu tenho, na minha escola já tinha alguns, pronto, e sendo assim amigos em comum, depois fica assim uma grande teia de amigos. Pronto, é uma excelente maneira, eu acho que é a melhor maneira sem dúvida de.
Eu, quando eu vou aqui para o restaurante, quero sempre ter falei com os chineses ou com uma chinesa para tentar ajudar. Assim. Se eu não conseguir falar com eles, nada feito. Mas o problema é que quando uma pessoa começa a falar, eles, como quem viram-se, eu tenho que
Tem que ser com convicção, não desistir.
Eu não desisto, por isso é que eu queria ir à China, só que infelizmente isto está complicado. Se me dessem, eu tinha que parar, nem pela saúde de Portugal. Fez muita sorte, meu. Parabéns, mesmo.
Pronto, e se não tiver mais questão também podemos passar um. Pronto, uma pequena introdução. Eu aprendi isto no ano novo passado, portanto em 2022 para 2023. Portanto, foi mesmo nesse ano. Eu estava no sítio onde a pessoa nasceu, em Chelsea, nessa província, estava na casa de um amigo meu. E pronto, já era de noite, não estava a fazer nada. Tinham lá os tios e os avós e não sei o que, estavam todos a jogar. Só olhar para mim e dizer, então, aprende, aprende connosco. E fiquei pronto. Ficámos a noite toda e aprendi numa noite, pronto, temos a noite toda a jogar diretamente. Pronto, aprendemos a jogar e agora completamente viciado. Portanto, nós, isto é mais, se calhar, digamos, as pessoas mais novas agora se calhar jogam mais no PC, no telemóvel, mas isto agora é mais para as gerações mais adultas, gostam muito de jogar, mas também há muitos novos que jogam. Eu jogo normalmente com colegas meus, e às vezes até com dinheiro, mas é pequenino, nada de mais. Pronto. Se quiserem, então podemos passar para aqui, podem aproximar-se outra vez.
I will close this meeting, okay, because we are going to play the game. Okay, bye, Shao.